Hello YouTube! Let's see what I'm going to do for the next year. So I'm not going to play anymore with my Volvo, and I'm going to take some stuff off and move stuff around and maybe add more power, but let's find out. Here's a small sneak peek. Okay, so here's my dash, and I have 7.5 liters for 2 mids here, and I'm thinking about taking the center mids off, so I can have the 7.5 liter for one mid only. And these are quite does not go very low, so I'm taking one off so I can get more space for one speaker and hopefully get better sound out from there. Also here I have these VOB1s, so I'm thinking about changing these to VOB3, so I get the best of the best what are these? Bullet tweeters. VOB3s here and just one VOM 6.5 here. And maybe I'm taking these grills off, but I'm not sure yet. Maybe I just put a black piece of plywood behind there. And also my head unit is cutting off in high decibels, so I'm thinking about taking it off there and probably doing something. I don't know how to make it so that when the bass hits, it does not cut off. It's not the system behind, it's the panel here front that cuts off, and when it cuts off it lowers the sound level. Also, if I keep my sound knob like this, it goes up and down as the bass hits, so it's not very good. Okay, so about my box, I'm thinking to keep it pretty much as the same. Only those upper brackets, they are a bit loose somewhere. When I play higher notes like 50, 60, 70 hertz, they start to rattle. The resonance kicks in, so I need to fix those, tighten them up, and basically I will be keeping this port, maybe just lowering it a bit so I can get. I have my seats here. Oh, come on. I have my seats here, so I will be lowering it here. So if you place meter in the headrest, so it blows nicely to the headrest. And I will be. I would like to test this sealed section, so I put 2 8-inch ports down here, but I haven't had the chance to make them yet or have them bought. So I will be trying next year to put some stuff in the sealed section so I can test how the sealed section affects the photo, the bandpass bandwidth. And I'm thinking that if I close it up, put more stuff in, it lowers the internal volume, of course, but it makes the peak higher, so it's more. I get more decibels out of same watts, but I lose the lows, and I'm kind of digging that 26 hertz that peaks in the headrest. So I will be maybe keeping it at the same size, but let's see, just testing it out. So no subs changes for now, and just making everything better. I have to fix the LEDs. I've ripped the front LEDs off because I lengthened the port, so I will be trying to make some wise decisions about the LEDs. Wise decisions? Nah. So door panel here, I will be keeping that skull, but when I take one speaker off from the dash, I will be putting it down here, so maybe move these a bit here and third one here. I'm not going to put it right in here front, because when you go out from the car your shoe kicks it all the time. So maybe 3 mids down here, and maybe adding some volume here so it blends better to the dash. And I will be putting some leather, some white leather like my seats are to the doors, and just making everything better. I'm not liking how this is currently. The skulls are okay at best. Everything else is just under construction. So make everything better and add more speaker. That's about it. So here at the cabin section I will be making some damplifiers. I'm going to damp all the floors and maybe doors and everything up, so because this is, I have no dampening in the car, absolutely nowhere. I think the roof has some, but that's about it. So I'm going to put dampening material all around and then sand it a little bit because it's aluminium, and I sand it and paint it so it stays in white, or maybe black. Black is nice. I have pretty much everything white here, so maybe floors can be black. The roof I will be making it white, and I will be sealing those corners better and just make it plain white, and maybe add our skull or logo or something text to the roof. It will be quite nice. That's about it. Not much in the cabin section. Speakers and stuff, of course, but just add dampening, because when I drive the car there's no dampening material here, and it gets a bit loud. So it would be nice to have some silence in here. Silence in a bass car. Yeah. Well, you know what I mean. So here at the back I will be removing all the batteries, all the amplifiers, all the plywood, everything off here. So I can make from steel a amplifier rack here. I will be using rubber. It has M8. Wait a second. So I will be using these to take the small vibrations of the amplifiers. It has rubber in it, and it has M6 or M5 I think, maybe M6 thread, so I can hook them up and just clamp between here and put every amplifier on these, and every section of the rack on these. So if you touch it you can move all the sections, so the small shake does not affect to my amplifiers. I will be adding some batteries down here in the both side, and I will be taking those aluminium bars off and change them to copper. And everything should be here, like the RCAs and the buttons, so I can change the gain and stuff, will be facing this way, so every power goes in from the back, and RCAs as everything is on front here, so I can plug them off or change settings. Also I have that Helix DSP there, but I would like to do something. They are just now down there, and actually I can't remember how they are set up. Maybe I have subsonic on mids. As an example, I have like 50 subsonic on them, so they don't play very well low frequencies. I'm just guessing out here, but when I take everything off and put them, so I can change them on the fly, so it would be better that way. And also I'm thinking about making some speakers up here and up here, maybe DD those mids who have screw-in tweeters on the back, so something special down here, so when I play doors open it will be like facing on a concert. Well, I'm thinking 2 speakers here. It would be quite nice. Or up here some speakers maybe. Nah. Well, maybe. I'm not sure. But up here some speakers I'm thinking. And then also clean up everything, so put some panels to seal up all the wires and stuff, so it would be more clean than this. This is a bit Mr. Professor's snake nest there, so it's not looking as I would like it to look. But so here at front I will be making bracket here, so I can fit another yellow top 55 in front of here. I will be taking the wire that goes from the main alternator to the battery off, so I can have this alternator feeding this battery, the other alternator feeding that battery, and relays and automatic fuses also on this way, so I can have two 0 gauge wires going down here and two 0 gauge wire going down here. I will be having two alternators, two battery system here at front. Because that one 200 amp automatic fuse cuts off every now and then, and I would like to have it on. I don't want to raise the amperage on there, I just want to make it safer, so the current is not that high that goes from one wires here. I will be doubling this up. So that's small sneak peek what I am planning to do. What I'm going to do you will be seeing on the videos, but what I'm planning to do, just make everything better. And when I'm thinking about raising the power that I have, maybe another M4A, so I will be doubling my power, my wattage, so I can get that 160 dBs, and just make everything look better and be better, because this has taken so much money out of my budget. This when I'm building this, so the last few months have been really hard. So I will be saving some money on the winter and trying to do simple fixes and just changing the speaker places and maybe buying 1 or 2 speakers more and saving for the another amplifier, so I can get that 160 dBs. Thanks for watching. Like if you like, dislike if you dislike, and leave a comment. What do you think about what I'm going to do? Would you like to see something more extreme like smoke machine or some lasers and LEDs and stuff? Maybe not, but I like to keep it simple, black and white, yin and yang sort of thing, and just make everything better and add some skulls every there. Maybe logo here. I'm digging about, or sponsors or something up here. Okay, we'll be seeing you on the next video. Bye bye.